it away.
Thanks so much, Sal. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Today I'm going to be talking about information security and data protection. So the subject matter being cybersecurity and why it is important to us in the legal field. So let's talk about one of what happens when a cyber breach occurs. So obviously we've all heard about Equifax. So when we're looking at a case like this is somewhat typical. There were, well, not typical that there were 143 million customers breached, but the typical is that there was a flaw in their security that they did not actually remediate in an appropriate amount of time. So they were notified that there was a vulnerability in the Apache Struts software about, 10 weeks prior to the breach occurring. So they had a notification that said, hey, there's a problem with this software, you need to update it. 10 weeks passed. After 10 weeks, the breach actually occurred, so a hacker was able to infiltrate their network. And they were in there for about 10 weeks as well. So 10 weeks when the vulnerability was there, another 10 weeks when the hackers were just hanging out in their network looking at what kind of data they had. And then it took about 6 weeks to inform customers. So during that 6 weeks after the Equifax realized, oh, we've been hacked, they were taking steps to remediate as well as to prepare for informing the public. So there's quite a grave impact, of course, to Equifax and to all of its customers. Well, why did it take them 6 weeks to inform, or 10 weeks to actually find the breach? Well, this is quite common, actually. When Deloitte was hacked, which we just found out this week, the hackers were in there for almost a year. So it's not like a hacker comes in and you immediately know that they're in there and they're, trolling your network. You are often, there is a significant amount of time that passes before you're made aware of this. So that is probably why this happens. So this is pretty typical.